こんにちは、ハリケーンフットボールです。今回の教材は、アストンビラの鈴木彩艶に関する動画です。アストンビラへの移籍がつい先日決まったばかりですが、もうすでにプレミアリーグが開幕しました。アストンビラは、三笘薫が未だ負傷離脱しているブライトンと対戦しますが、鈴木彩艶がこの試合でもう先発する可能性も話されています。今回は、この試合前のウナイエメリのプレスカンファレンスで、鈴木彩艶の獲得について質問を受けている動画と、それに対するビラファンのリアクション、さらに開幕戦で、鈴木彩艶を先発させたいというファンたちの声をまとめています。実際にウナイエメリやビラファンたちが、どのように鈴木彩艶に期待しているのか、チェックしてみましょ
う。Martinez then, because it looked like he might leave the club. You brought in Zion Suzuki. Is there a scenario where he is still here in September fighting with Suzuki to be the number one, or do you feel his time is done and Suzuki is the future for you?
We can share both. This scenario is bad scenario. At the beginning, not. We have two excellent goalkeepers. Excellent goalkeepers. Of course, we signed Suzuki thinking not for the future, now, because I think he showed his capacity to get his performance in our level. Hopefully, of course, he will need to adapt to us, but more or less, he's playing this level. And Emiliano Martinez, he transmitted us the possibility to have another challenge in his career. Not now, as even last year, he was as well thinking in case can have one possibility to change for his challenges, and he didn't do last year, and he performed fantastic with us. This year again, he transmitted us the possibility to have another challenge, and we decided to sign Suzuki because I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper in case he's leaving to suit him. But the scenario we have, not two great goalkeepers. Of course, we'll see it, what will happen. But Bissot as well, when last year we needed him, he responded fantastic. And now my ideal scenario with the goalkeepers now is really fantastic. Of course, maybe can change something.
Right, Emery on the goalkeeper situation. We signed Suzuki thinking for now. He's shown his capacity and his performance at this level. He will need to adapt to this level. Emi Martinez transmitted to us this possibility to have another challenge. Not just now, but last year. What did I say about him on that bus? I said to you when he was on that bus, he was lying. And he was. This is funny. He didn't do it last year. So he's basically saying he didn't leave last year. So he didn't do it last year and performed fantastically with us. This year, he transmitted the possibility of us changing, and we signed Suzuki. I love that. So he transmitted to Villa the chance of changing, and then we went, we're going to go and sign a goalkeeper. And we went and signed Suzuki. So that's the situation on both of those. Emi Martinez is going to leave, and Ollie Watkins, in my opinion, is going to leave. So what, we got 45 million. I think once that hits 50, done deal. The deal will be done, I think, personally. So the 50 million and that deal gets done. I'm really fine with it, and I'm actually really, really excited by it because we want to have players that have got desire. And on team news, he's put, we're going to train tomorrow, and I will decide tomorrow. We have enough players. I don't know about the players we have now. I will see tomorrow. Unai Emery has confirmed that Emi Martinez asked to embark on a new challenge away from Aston Villa this summer. just as he did last year, and Zion Suzuki was signed to play now, not in the future. Villa say Martinez is not injured and has been training. What else have we got? Right, we're going to predict the Villa lineup, Earl. We're going to have a go. We're going to have a go, right?
No idea.
So first talking point. Suzuki or Bizot?
Yeah, we had this conversation earlier on WhatsApp, didn't we? I'm going to go straight in with Suzuki.
Same.
Yeah, I had a quick look on SofaScore to see if he's been around pre-season. He's been on the bench for them a few times. So what I'm getting from that is they're probably not risking him because they know he's going to be leaving. But he has been training and that sort of thing. So I think for a goalkeeper, is it a bit easier to come in straight away compared to an outfield player? I don't know. But I think he's Emery's number one. He's got the number one shirt. So I'd go with it.
I mean, the only thing he's going to have to adapt to, I guess, is the way in which we play out from the back. Defending corners, set piece. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, he's still got to catch that round ball. He's still got to stop the ball going between those white posts. So I feel like, for me, he's going straight in. You know, we set the tone here now. We set the tone of, you are our number one goalkeeper. You are straight in. We don't need to put Bizot in to go, well, let him just be here for a bit and adapt and get used to it and blah, blah, blah. No, I'll go straight in and we just send the message straight away. I think he's more than capable. He's ready. He's an international goalkeeper. And I think he'll want to play himself, to be honest. So for me, I think he's straight in. Now, the rest of the...
So, and even the goalkeepers like Suzuki, does he come straight in? Or is it Bizot? So, it's going to be fascinating to see this team.
Mate, I think Suzuki will start because he's been all over the Villa socials. He's been they've been videoing him training. He looks sharp. He's played in the World Cup. I think he goes straight in, particularly with the speculation over Martinez leaving. I think you throw him straight in. Personally,
I'm interested with if it's still ongoing and nothing's really happened yet, and we haven't heard anything, or there hasn't been any movement. I do wonder if he does play Ollie. I think mainly because it also then kind of goes like, right, come on, Ollie, go out there, do what you do. If Ollie scores and he kind of gets this thing, it's like this lift, and he's like, you know what, I want to be here. I want to be here for this. He kind of convinced him to stay, and he's like, look, I'm showing faith in you here. You are our man. Like,
次は解説です。今回は少し簡単なものが多いですが、サッカー用語やイディオム的な表現を主に解説しています。それでは本日の解説をチェックしてみましょう。
And Emiliano Martinez, he transmitted us the possibility.
Transmit は伝えるや送信するという意味の動詞です。中心にあるのは何かを一方からもう一方へ送るというイメージです。例えば、データを送信する場合は transmit data と言います。また、病気やウイルスが伝染するという意味でも使われます。今回エメリは、マルティネスが新たな挑戦を望む可能性をクラブに伝えたという意味で使っています。ただし、この場面での transmit はネイティブ英語としては少し独特な表現です。通常なら、communicate や tell、indicate などを使う方が自然でしょう。何かを別の場所や人へ送るという基本イメージを覚えておくと理解しやすい単語です。
And Emiliano Martinez, he transmitted us the possibility. And Emiliano Martinez, he transmitted us the possibility.
Emi Martinez asked to embark on a new challenge.
embark on は何かに乗り出すや何かを始めるという意味の表現です。単純なスタートよりも新しい旅や大きな挑戦を始めるようなニュアンスがあります。もともとembarkには船に乗り込むという意味があります。そこから人生やキャリアの新しい旅を始めるという意味でも使われるようになりました。embark on a journeyなら旅に出るという意味です。今回のembark on a new challengeは新たな挑戦に乗り出すという意味になります。サッカーでは選手が移籍して新しいキャリアを始める場面にもよく合う表現です。 スタートよりも少しフォーマルで、ニュース記事などでも使われます。
Emi Martinez asked to embark on a new challenge. Emi Martinez asked to embark on a new challenge. This is the way in which we play out from the back.
Play out from the back は、サッカーで非常によく使われる表現です。意味は、後方からパスをつないで攻撃を組み立てるです。ゴールキーパーやディフェンダーがロングボールを蹴るのではなく、ショートパスを使って前進していくスタイルを指します。そのため、現代サッカーではゴールキーパーにも足元の技術が求められます。相手がハイプレスをかけてくる中で、正確にパスを出せる能力も重要です。サッカーの英語コンテンツを見るなら、ぜひ覚えておきたい表現です。
This is the way in which we play out from the back. This is the way in which we play out from the back. You know, we set the tone here now.
セッツトーンは、雰囲気や方向性を決めるという意味の表現です。トーンはもともと声や音の調子や音色を意味します。そこからある出来事全体の雰囲気や方向性という意味でも使われるようになりました。特に最初に起きたことがその音の展開に影響する場合によく使います。例えば序盤のゴールが試合の流れを作った場合にも使えます。サッカーだけでなく仕事や会議、日常生活でも使える表現です。最初に方向性を示すというイメージで覚えるとわかりやすいでしょ
う。You know, we set the tone here now. You know, we set the tone here now. I think he's more than capable.
More than capable は十分に能力があるという意味の表現です。capable だけでも能力があるという意味になります。そこに more than を加えることで単にできるだけではなく、十分にできることを強調しています。日本語では、十二分にできるや十分な実力があるなどと訳すと自然です。スポーツだけでなく、仕事や日常会話でも使いやすい表現です。
I think he's more than capable. I think he's more than capable.
And he's like, look, I'm showing faith in you here.
Show faith in someone は人への信頼を示すという意味の表現です。Faith は信仰という意味で覚えている人も多いかもしれません。しかし、Faith in someone では、その人の能力や判断を信じるという意味でも使われます。Have faith in someone なら、その人を信頼しているという意味です。Show faith in someone では、その信頼を言葉や行動によって示すニュアンスがあります。サッカーなら、監督が選手を先発で起用することもその一つです。スポーツニュースでは監督と選手の関係を表すときにもよく使われる表現です。
And he's like, look, I'm showing faith in you here. And he's like, look, I'm showing faith in you here.
いかがでしたか？ウナイエメリのプレスカンファレンスでは、鈴木彩艶の獲得を将来のためではなく、現在のためだと強調していましたね。ファンの間でも、すぐに正守護神にするという方向性に疑問を投げるようなファンも全くおらず、いかに期待され、いかに実力を認められているのかがわかります。クラブのレジェンドとしての位置は変わることはないと思いますが、マルティネスが、もう追い出されそうになっているのは少し心苦しいほどですが、後を継ぐのには大きすぎる存在であったことは間違いなく、鈴木彩艶が良い後継者だと良い獲得だったと言われるようなパフォーマンスを実際に見せてくれることを期待し、開幕戦でも先発で出てくる可能性も期待しながら楽しみにしたいと思います。動画とは関係ありませんが、あとは順位予想でも神並下位に予想されているニューカッスルが、ブルーノ・ギマラニスとサンドロ・トナーリの抜けた穴には佐野海舟を、あるいは久保建英でも中村敬斗でも得ってもらえたらこの上ない喜びです。本日もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。またすぐにお会いしましょう。